Hi, this is JP Morgan. Today on the Slanted Lens, we're out here on this great curvy road and we're going to shoot a fabulous motion shot, a panning shot using our Syrp Genie Mini and also our Matthews car mounts. So let's get started, see what we can do. Before you watch this tutorial, sign up for our business coaching class. Take advantage of my almost 30 years of business experience. Let me help you grow your business. Sign up today. Now get back to the lesson. So we're out here at this great curvy road not too far from where I live. We've got Randy here with this fabulous 1966 Chevy pickup. I thought I almost bought this truck when I was a high school student, but I'm not sure anymore. But I think I did. I wish I had him. But anyway, what we're going to illustrate is how you can use your Syrp Genie Mini as a panning motion control device when you're shooting car shots. We're going to rig this on the side of the car using our Matthews car mounts. We're going to do 3 shots. The first one, we're going to look here at Randy and the camera's going to slowly pan and look towards the open road. The second shot is we're going to take and we're going to put the camera on the side of the car. We're going to look down at the wheel. We're going to pan out and the camera's going to pan back into that rolling wheel. As the road's coming, we see the yellow lines. Then the last shot is on the hood as he's driving along. Get that camera as it pans from Randy looking out to the open road. The reason I think this is so interesting is that Syrp Genie Mini is a very small device that'll give you a 360-degree motion. It allows you to get motion panning in very tight spaces. I can put a camera on the side of a car, I can put it on a dashboard, I can put it on the hood. You can control it with your phone, so you set it up with the app, get my motion as far or as short as I want it to. I can repeat the motion, so as the person drives away from me, I can put my phone in the car with them, and the motion just goes and then comes back. Goes and comes back. I'm gonna get a section in there that I love. So I just love the thought of this Genie Syrp Mini as a motion device. For our first setup, we're going to use a Matthews Magic Riser. We've got a 5-inch cup against the side of the car. We've got our Magic Riser to get our camera up high so we can look into the cab and out to the open road. We've got 2 cups on the sides to be able to stabilize it. I'm going to attach my rods to the hot shoe on the top of the camera. This is going to cause a problem because my Genie Mini is turning. So in order to overcome that, I've taken 2 rods, put them together, twisted them apart about 3 turns, grabbed it with a magic clamp above the turn, hooked it off to a 5-inch suction cup above. Now the Genie Mini can turn at that point where they come together, allows it to have motion, but it stabilizes it from on the top using that hot shoe attachment. For this first setup, I've got a Sony a7R II with a 15 to 30 millimeter Tamron lens. I've got it at 15 millimeters. I want it as wide as possible so I can look into the cab of the truck and it pans out and looks down that open road. It's just a fabulous look. So let's take a look at the footage from our first setup. I've set my aperture at 22. I've pushed my ISO up a little bit because I want as much depth of field as possible because I'm going to really focus shallow on Randy inside the car and I want to be able to carry that focus into deep as I see the open road in front of us. So I want a lot of depth of field. This second shot was really simple. We just simply have a 5-inch Matthews car mount cup. We set our camera on there. It's going to pan slightly away from the car and then I'm going to pan it right back into the car. So I've got my app. I'm going to do about a 70-degree turn, it pans away and then back in. I pointed the camera down, which means it's pointing on the lefty-loosey side of the car mount. I've got to do something to keep it from just loosening and dropping towards the ground. So I took a Mathlini, clamped it on the side of the mount, put a rod back to another suction cup to keep it from falling forward. It worked great. So let's take a look at our footage from our second setup. I used the same 15 to 30 millimeter lens, but I went in slightly. I was about 20 millimeters on this, so I can be a little tighter on the wheel, but you see it kind of pan away. We see the road and the yellow line going by, then it pans up into that great logo on the tire and those white walls. It just looks fabulous. It's a great shot. For our third setup, we simply put a Matthews car mount on the hood, looking straight back at the driver. It's going to pan forward to the open road, then back to the driver. Same camera settings, we're at f/22, at the 50th second, and a 180-degree turn. It's going to go back and forth. We turned it out, so it's going to see out into the road, then back to the driver, then back out to the road, and then back to the driver. Those 3 together make a great mix of shots. You got the road and the tire and the driver and the arm. We were able to see on the one shot, we see his arm with a tattoo that says Hollywood on it, and then we see that same tattoo in the mirror. We set that up so we can see it in the mirror as it pans forward. So there's 3 different shots using that Syrp Genie Mini as a motion device for live action video. It's not about just doing these 3 setups, but it's the principle that you could use that Syrp Genie Mini as a motion device in a lot of different places. You could use it on the hood, inside on the dashboard, on the seat. I mean, you can use it a lot of different places. It doesn't have to be on a car mount. It could be on a tripod. It could be on a lot of different ways to rig it. It's the principle of using it as a motion device when you're doing live action video. I just love it as a small device you can use anywhere. So check it out. Put some of your pieces up on our Facebook. Join our Facebook group and put some of your pieces up on there so we can see them. We can talk about how you're using that Syrp Genie Mini as a motion device when doing live action. So keep those cameras rolling, keep on clicking. Trisha Zemp made a stop motion out of the Slanted Lens logo. She's going to teach you how to do this and much, much more if you go to theslantedlens.com/stop motion. Buy the download, it'll teach you everything you need to know about stop motion. Make sure you subscribe to our newsletter and our YouTube channel. If you're not sick, it'll definitely make you sick. If you're sick, it's going to solve all of the photographic problems that you face. Besides, we've got Dr. Randy here. Knows exactly what you need.